The Philopappos Monument is an ancient Greek mausoleum and monument dedicated to Gaius Julius Antiochus Epiphanes Philopappos of Philopappus, a prince from the Kingdom of Commagene. It is located on Mouseion Hill in Athens, Greece, southwest of the Acropolis. Origins: Philopappos died in 116, and his death caused great grief to his sister Julia Balbilla, citizens of Athens, and possibly to the imperial family. As a dedication to honor the memory of Philopappos, Balbilla with the citizens of Athens erected a tomb structure on Mouseion Hill near the Acropolis of Athens. His marble tomb monument is still known as the Philopappos Monument, and the hill is today known as Philopappos Hill. The Greek geographer Pausanias describes Philopappos' grand tomb as a monument built for a Syrian man. The monument was built on the same site where Mouseion, a 6th century BC priestly poet and mystical seer, was held to have been buried. The location of this tomb, opposite the Acropolis and within formal boundaries of the city, shows the high position Philopappos had within Athenian society. Description: Philopappos Monument is a two-story structure supported by a base. On the lower level there is a frieze representing Philopappos as a consul, riding on a chariot and led by lictors. The upper level shows statues of three men, of Antiochus IV on the left, of Philopappos in the center, and of Seleucus I Nicator, now lost, on the right. In the niche below Philopappos is an inscription in Greek: Phi iota lambda omicron pi alpha pi pi omicron sigma epsilon pi iota phi alpha nu omicron upsilon sigma beta eta sigma alpha iota epsilon upsilon sigma. This was the name Philopappos carried as an Athenian citizen. In the niche left of Philopappos, a Latin inscription records Philopappos' titles, honors, and his career as a Roman magistrate. Julius Antiochus Philopappos, son of Gaius of the Fabian tribe, consul and naval brother, admitted to the praetorian rank by the emperor Caesar Nerva Trajan Optimus Augustus Germanicus Dacicus. On the right niche of Philopappos once stood a Greek inscription: Beta alpha sigma iota lambda epsilon upsilon sigma alpha nu tau iota omicron chi omicron sigma phi iota lambda omicron pi alpha pi pi omicron sigma beta alpha sigma iota lambda epsilon omega sigma epsilon pi iota phi alpha nu omicron upsilon sigma alpha nu tau iota omicron chi omicron upsilon. Below the statue of Antiochus IV, Philopappos' paternal grandfather, is an inscription that states, King Antiochus, son of King Antiochus. This inscription honors Antiochus IV and his late father, the last independent ruler of the Kingdom of Commagene, King Antiochus III Epiphanes. When Antiochus III died in 17, Commagene was annexed by the Roman Emperor Tiberius and became a part of the Roman Empire. Below the statue of Seleucus I, the founder of the Seleucid Empire, from whom the Commagene kings claimed descent, stood another inscription, now lost. The traveler Syriacus of Ancona wrote in his memoir that underneath the inscription stated, King Seleucus Nicator, son of Antiochus. The monument measures 9.80 by 9.30 meters, and contains Philopappos' burial chamber. The structure is built of white pentallage marble on a soccle 3.08 meters high, made of porous marble and veneered with slabs of Hymetean marble. The north side of Philopappos Monument bears lavish architectural decorations. Excavations and history. In 1898, excavations were carried out at the monument, and in 1899 conservation work was undertaken. In 1940, archaeologists H.A. Thompson and J. Travlos conducted small additional excavations. Recent investigations have certified that architectural parts of Philopappos Monument were used for construction of the minaret in the Parthenon. Only 2/3 of the facade remains. The tomb chamber behind the facade is completely destroyed except for the base. The Philopappos monument was apparently still intact in 1436, when the traveller Cyriaco da Pizzicoli visited the monument and wrote in his memoirs that the monument was still intact. The destruction of the monument must have occurred after this time. The Philopappos movement. The year 2002 saw the rise of a movement in Athens to defend the natural character of what the people call Philopappos Hill, where the Philopappos monument is located, with an area of 173 acres, which was declared an archaeological park in 1955-56. It is first and foremost the home of indigenous birds, including the Athenian owl and the peregrine falcon, as well as an important stopover for many migratory birds, amounting to a total of about 94 different species. It also has a community of land tortoises, bats, and a large variety of plant species. Philopappos Hill includes the Hill of the Muses, the Hill of the Nymphs, and Epiphanes, the latter being of great historical importance, as it was the meeting place of democratic legislatures in ancient times. The park is likewise known for the beautiful landscaping and stone pathways created by architect Demetrius Piccionus, who also restored the 16th-century Byzantine chapel of St. Demetrios in 1954–58. In 1996 the Ministry of Culture declared the works of Piccionus a monument of contemporary architecture. They are also listed by UNESCO as a protected monument of cultural heritage. For more than 10 years the residents of the neighborhoods surrounding the hill have challenged the plans of the Ministry of Culture to fence the entire 173 acres and restrict access by imposing visiting hours and an entrance fee. It is to this day the belief of the movement that the best protection for the hill is guaranteed by the love, care, and active participation of the local people. As a result of their tenacity, the largest and most naturally beautiful public space in Athens remains free and open to all, day and night.